Good morning, everybody. I had the volume down. So good morning, everybody. Just waiting for everybody to come in. How do I hear myself? So I'm just going to wait. See, there's one person, but no one chatting. So I'm just going to sit and wait to see if anybody comes in. Good morning, Patty. I'm going to go put my headphones in my other, so I'm not hearing myself. How is everybody doing? Hi, Lisa B. Good morning, good afternoon. So how are you ladies doing this week? Glad it's Friday. Any plans for the weekend besides diamond painting? Hi, Jill. Good morning. Everybody's slowly coming in. So sit back and relax for a few minutes. Don't mind the mess behind me. I've been trying to organize. Hi, Nana. Good afternoon. Well, last night it was kind of late. I was in a funk yesterday. I got up early yesterday morning. And I de-kitted some diamond paintings. So I got that taken care of out of the way, opened up some more storage. Patty's down today, and an anniversary of her dad's passing. Sorry to hear. Hope we can bring up your spirits. Lisa B, his brain is melting from school. First time I get to diamond paint all week. Yeah, school could be Tetris sometimes. Tell me about it, because when I was going to school, I was over the road and I was trying to do online classes. I was doing 2 or 3 different classes, and it was difficult. Hello, Susan. Good morning. Good afternoon. Let's see where I was. Oh, and then I was talking about yesterday, and I started getting to a funk. I didn't want to do anything. Here I go again with that. So I didn't diamond paint all day yesterday. I just moped around the house, watched some news. And then late at night, I started playing with some clay. Hi, Diamond Queen 2020. And so I didn't videotape it, so this is what I started. Let me bring in the other camera. So I started with this. It's the rainbow colors. So And then I reduced it down to this. I put 4 pieces together. It's called a basket weave. And then I reduced it down again and made 16. This was 4. So I put 4 more together and made 16. Whoops. Focus. Focus. There we go. So it's kind of small. This is the other half. So it's a pretty cool design, kind of small. So this is my cuttings. So this is what it looks like. So today I'm going to take this much and I'm going to make another cane, but in a different way. So I'm just going to go back and chat. Hi, Tia. Good morning. Oh, 7 pages of homework. Oh my goodness. But I got our birthday cocktail, slept like a rock. Well, good. Happy birthday. Belated happy birthday. Yep. What I'm probably going to do with this one, because this is like half of the cane. I mean, this cane was huge. So this is like half. So I'm going to take this one and reduce it down and make just a 4 because the 16 is kind of small and I don't know if it's kind of hard to see, but this is 4 put together right here. This is 4 put together. I think I'm going to reduce this big one back down and make the 4 basket weaves instead of the 16 and make some pins out of it because it did distort a lot. Here's all my trimmings. So it was huge to start with. It was probably, when I got everything together, it was probably this big before I started to reduce it. And I reduced it down to this size. So I think from start to end, I started at 9 o'clock and I didn't finish. And I stopped at 1 a.m. this morning. So it took quite a long time. So I'm going to take this one and we're going to kind of ruin it, but not. It's going to make a different cane. I hope I do it correctly because I had to watch the video a couple times. So I'm just going to drink some coffee here. So I got my Hogwarts coffee mug. So I hope everybody had a good week. Some nice plans for the weekend. I'm working all weekend. So I get to work for the next 5 days. And next week's my short week off. So, but I will get some diamond painting done this weekend before and after work. Because I did get my Chuck Pinson done. I am working on my Lazy Falcon Welcome to Wonderland. I got 2 rows to go. So I'm hoping to get that done this week. And then I got And I'll probably be working on my Heaven and Earth designs some more this week, just to give me a little bit of break from rounds. So I'm just going to get caught up on chat. It's Martin Luther King's holiday. Susan says, that large cover minder you sent me, is awesome. I use it faithfully and it works great. Great to hear. Yeah. This is my trimmings. What I'm planning to do, this is all my trimmings from the cane I just made. I'm going to chop this up and layer it between black, like do 4 layers, and then I'm going to flatten it out, and I'm going to make cover minders out of it. I had to do black and white sheet, so this is my leftover black and white, so I'm going to do another design out of this. It's kind of hard on the eyes, but I'm going to reduce this down, cut it in half, and kind of make another kind of one like this, the basket weave kind of thing. So I'm going to see how that one turns out. I am using Kato today, so this is a harder clay, so I think that's why it took me so long to reduce it down, because it is very, very stiff. It does not distort as easily, so it just takes a while to work it out. So, and boy, did my forearms get a workout. Leaves the bees free until Monday. Yay! Thank you, Susan, for putting up all the links. Tia says, making earrings. I'm going to leave that to you, Tia. Yeah, so I don't know if I'm going to see how big is this. This is like 1, 2, 3, almost 3.5 inches. Okay, I'm going to leave it that. So I'm going to take this, and when I watched the video when she was doing this, she took a piece of hers. I don't know if it was this large or not, but she says, I can't remember the name of the process, but I should have written it down. But you basically ruin the cane. That's how she calls it. It takes some nerve to do it. So we're going to go ahead and just start. You just start twisting. And pushing together. And once you start this, there's no turning back, because it does basically ruin the cane. So this is actually part of the cane that was distorted, so it's not a total waste. So I'm going to just smush it down, square it off. So as I was saying, I hope everybody's week has gone good. Lizzie and I was on Tia's live on Wednesday. We had lots and lots of fun. And now you just keep you twist a little bit more. So get this all twisted up. Smush it. I was going to go ahead and break out my diamond painting this morning, but I was like, let me go ahead and finish what I started last night. So I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to remake this cane again, but I'm going to use Primo. So I just wanted to test out this cane, and I didn't want it to distort a whole lot. And I was basically experimenting, so I know what to do next time to get a better cane and less distortion. Because you could see if I cut my pieces even enough, I don't know if you can see that, but right here, how the colors kind of, the black and white's not even all the way across. If I would have cut it, my pieces evenly sized, that won't happen. This is the very end to see how it distorts quite a bit. So yeah, I want to try to get where my lines are smooth and straight all the way across. So, but it turned out really, really well. I mean, I like it. So let's get caught up on chat. In the near future, I was maybe thinking about doing pendants, but I don't know. It takes a lot more work. It's a longer process. So I'll think about it. Like this cane that this one I just did, this is actually, well, the lady I was watching that made this, she actually made pendants out of it. So I can't remember the name of the process, but before I make the next video, I will get all my information. So we're just going to cut this in half. Cut it in half again. And then going to see how this is the inside, see how it just makes a whole different cane and how it looks. It's really, really small. I should have done a bigger piece. So I don't know how. Let's put this together. Let's see. Maybe we can go like that's kind of how I took it apart, isn't it? Oh, wait a minute. It goes like this. There we go. You just put it inside out. I'm just matching up the colors on the inside. So there we have almost two different. So when you actually twist it, it makes a whole new different design. I don't know if you can all see that. And you can put it together. Just matching it up on both sides. Reduce it down. Not too much. I don't think I'm going to get many pins out of this. I just did a small piece just to experiment, because I know the design will come out not as tiny and small with a bigger piece. Yeah, this process, I can't remember the name of it. It's right on the tip of my tongue. But she was making beads and pendants and all kinds of things. It's really, 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 really cool. So you see how bigger I already made it. So as I'm stretching out, it's actually coming into a different design now. The blue is like opening up more. This is such a cool process, and how you put things together and it's like, this is not going to turn out. And then when you get it reduced down, it's like, holy crap. All right. That's the inside, but I don't know if I'm going to use the inside. I think I'm going to use the outside. So that's the inside. So I don't know if I even want to do anything with that. Look at that design. That turned out pretty cool, huh? So maybe what I should do is like this. Around the top. Kind of make it like a shape. I don't know. Flatten it out. Let's go back to chat. Hi, Deborah. Let's see. So this could actually be like a cover minder, or There we go. Kind of just stretch it out, open it up a little bit. There we go. There. Design on both sides. So wow, okay, that did work out pretty good. I'm gonna put that aside. Let's see. Then I'm gonna take this one and we're gonna reduce it down. So let's see. Hi Dawn, good morning, good afternoon. This is really stiff because I did let it sit out all night. Tio wants some earrings. Yeah, she was also taking these. I don't know how she was doing it, but she was making beads. She didn't show that process, so I guess you just roll it into a ball. Then you can drill it. It's kind of cool. She was doing it with this one before. Let's see. This noise is going to be driving me crazy. Well, that's hard to get into a perfectly ball. Oh. Okay. Oh, Tia has a bead maker. Never used it. It does what you just did. Waste some money. Yeah, the next thing, I think there's this cutter that I want to get. It's very sharp and it has measurements on it and everything, and it cuts it perfectly. There's two different ones, but I want to get the larger one since I do make large canes. But my slicing is horrible. So has a gauge on it and everything. You can get perfect thickness slices. Each slice can be perfect thickness. So yeah, but it's expensive. So that's probably going to be a purchase down the line, maybe a birthday gift to myself. But I guess I'm just going to have to practice. So what you making this weekend, Tia? Oh, I was gonna. So everybody see my last week's video on my pins that I made? I got them all baked, got them glazed. Well, not all of them. I only did 6. So I have to sand down the other 6 and glaze them, but Yep, hobbies are not cheap at all. I did think about being a distributor for Sculpey, and I did contact them, and through COVID, she explained to me that through COVID, the factory is not 100%. I think they're running at 50% capacity. And that's why clay is out everywhere. And they're not taking on any new distributors until after the first quarter. So probably April, May-ish. Because the website that I've been stalking is still sold out of a lot of colors. The only thing they really have in stock is translucent, and colors I already have, which is they have ecru, and I don't think colors that I would even use. This does take a lot longer to, this Kato takes a lot longer to reduce down, but we are getting there. You can also go, I did learn this. You can go like this. And it's split. Reduces it down pretty good. I don't want to get too small. I want to get even length. So where we're at. So I got to make 4 pieces. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're at 6 inches. So that would be 6 pieces at an inch. So I'm going to go to 8 and do 4 2 inches. And that'll give a pretty length. Pretty good length. Let's see. We're at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're still at 6. So let me get this to stretch out 2 inches. Let's see. Let's see. Tia watched. She says, watch my video for the challenge. I made jewelry, came out so nice. I did the Kilmet cane. Okay, yes, I will watch it. Was that your whip and chat video? Yep, I am thinking about becoming a distributor. And I also have learned, Tia, that all the Sculpey 3, Primo, all the Sculpey brands can be mixed together and baked together in one cane or whatever you're making. But you just take whatever is the highest temperature to bake it at and the time. Because I do believe that the brands like Primo, Sculpey 3 are baked at different temperatures. But the pins that I made, I baked them all at 275 for an hour. So it was Kato. I made a couple pins out of Kato, Primo, Sculpey 3. So yeah, I was reading on their website that all their Sculpey brands can be mixed. So you could probably mix your softer clay with your harder clay. Something we learn, don't we? Hi, Kate. Okay. Crystal, good morning. Popping in just to say hi. Good morning, good afternoon. Hi. Okay, your aunt got out of the hospital. Your uncle went on a ventilator. So hoping it was enjoyable. Huh? What am I missing? Good morning, Sue. Good afternoon, whatever. It's morning for me. That's why I say morning. So let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Half an inch to go. Let's see. Yep, sorry to hear about your uncle. I hope everything is going good. Vaccines are coming. Vaccines are coming. Just not quick enough. She says, just wrapped black Primo around Sculpey 3. I was about to throw the Sculpey 3 jelly roll away. Then I wrapped it in and saved it. Back in the game. Yep. I did read, and I took that off their website, Sculpey's website. You can mix their clay. You just got to bake it at the higher temperature. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. My goodness. It's taking forever. We got time. We got time. Oh, there it is. So I just want to cut off my distorted ends. Nice clean cut. Whoops. Put it on the correct line. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Gonna look at 1/4 inch to go. Always that last part takes so long. Not quite there, you just pull it. So I'm going to cut 4 2-inch pieces. 1, 2, wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm only at 7. I have a whole inch to go. How did I miss that? Oh my God. Can't even count to 8. more coffee. So if you haven't seen a video from last week, so these are my pins that I made. 1, 2. This one's mine. That one's not going anywhere. These are 4 of the 6 that I sanded and glazed. There we have. Let me see if it can focus. I'm going to, these 2 right here are the Sculpey 3s. This one is the one I made, this cane I made on live with Tia last week or the week before. I can't remember. And then I made this one. This one is out of Primo. And this one is made out of Kato. This one turned out really, really good. I still have a lot of cane left on this one. I didn't sand. I only made 2 of these, and I'm sending one out to someone. So I want to sand this one down and glaze it, but I will include it. There are 5. We are going to do a giveaway this morning at one point for one of the pins. So yeah, it turned out really, really well. I put I think I put like 10 coats of glaze on them. So here in a few minutes, about 15 minutes, we're going to go ahead and do a giveaway. I'm going to decide on how we're going to do this giveaway. Maybe just have someone pick a number for me, maybe Tia, or yeah. Or I just do a random number picker so Tia can so she can participate. Why don't I just do that? Do a random number picker so everybody can participate. And somebody's going to win a Billy pin. Yeah, when I do the distributor for Sculpey, I probably will, at that point, open up an Etsy store. So, big plans for the future. But I said I was not going to open up an Etsy store, but I do have a pretty good plan coming up. Well, I'm working on a situation. I don't know if it's going to work out as when I want it to, but I need room. That's all I'm going to say. I need more room. Then I'm going to be making some pins, and then I'll be selling them. So for now, I'm just going to, because as I go, I'm getting better and better at these canes. So I will do giveaways for right now. And then maybe by April, I'll have a good stock. I still do have quite a bit of cane left on the ones I just made. And I haven't made any pins out of the Arteza, the orange one. I haven't made any cane pins out of that one or the Fimo. So yeah, I had to cut that one. That's Fimo. I had to cut that in half just to fit in my case. And yes, I'm using Harbor Freight. I have a lot of Harbor Freight. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.5. Tia, she's been on my butt about an Etsy store. Yeah, I was thinking about it before, but I just don't have the room here to store everything that I want to get, because there's a lot of stuff I want to get. It's not going to be just pins. I want to get other things. I want to get I'll have clay on there once I become a distributor. I just want to get a large variety of stuff. Because maybe at one point I can retire and just sell off Etsy. Wouldn't that be awesome? Just fill orders all day. But that's a dream. To retire. One day. Gotta have dreams, right? Gotta have dreams. Marilyn, good morning, Marilyn. I didn't see you come in. She says, I got to kick out my roommates for more room. Well, Jay is leaving. Him and his girlfriend is buying a house. He told us yesterday. He gave us his 30-day notice. A little bit more than 30 days because he's going to move out at the end of next month. So, and my other roommate, we did talk about before when he told us that they were looking. This was back in November, I think. She asked me if we want to get another roommate or I just take over his room. I can have my room up there as my craft room. I told her, yeah, but I ain't paying more rent. And I know if I take that over that other room, she's gonna make me pay half the rent. And I don't know. I may go ahead and just pay the another $250 a month and just take over that room too. I'll have 2 bathrooms because each room has its own bathroom. So yeah, that's the plan. If I do that, that is still cheaper than going out and getting my own place. So I'll just have to call our cable company and just knock down the bill some because it is outrageous. For my cable, my TV, I do the cable TV, the internet, and the phone, the house phone, because it's a bundled deal. And I pay just over $200 a month. I don't really watch TV that much. I just watch CNN every so often, but I really don't watch it. She hasn't been watching it, so cut back some of them because we have all the channels. We have all the movie channels. We don't need all those movie channels, just one. And then if Jay moves out, I can return his transmitter, his cable box, and that price will go down from there because I pay rent on all 3 boxes, and I don't need it. If I move up there, I don't need a TV up there. I got my internet. I'm up there working. I can just turn on my computer and then I'll have the room. Because there'll be a lot more room in the garage too. Because he has a good chunk of the garage with his tools, his construction tools and stuff. So it'll open up a lot more room in the garage. I'll have room up there for everything. so I'm not cramped in. The room up there is a little bit smaller, and it gets crazy hot in the summertime because it's right in front of the condo where we get all the sun. But I'm thinking about it. I am really thinking about it. Should I? Let's take a vote. Should I take over the other room? We're getting caught up in chat. Good morning, Robert. Good afternoon, Robert. I know you're in Canada. It's afternoon up there. Sue says she has Harbor Freight's about 10 away. Not good, huh? Good morning, Marjorie Gold. How are you doing? Working and watching, working and lurking. Let's see. Tia says, let me know if you need a lazy employee that just wants to diamond paint and use up the product. That would never work in a cracked house, though. Cracked house. Not making sense to you. Not making sense. Well, at least not in my head. Lisa B says, or move back to Michigan where it is more affordable to live, but you have the snow. Yes. Okay, I'm going to let the cat out of the bag. I already have plans moving back. My kids are begging me to move home. My stepmom is begging me to move home. I don't have my birth mother anymore. She passed away in 2005, so it's been 16 years. So she's begging me to move home. My brothers want me to move home. I've been out here 26, 27 years already. I already know what the snow is like. I've driven in it for the last, I was over the road truck driver for, 13, 14 years over the road. So it's going to be nothing new to me. I already told my roommate 2 years ago I wanted to move back home because it is cheaper. I've been looking for a house. I have a couple houses in mind because I can transfer with work. That's no issue. I don't have to look for a job. I just transfer. That's another thing. They got to have an open position for me to transfer. But I have been talking, and I did find a couple houses, a couple nice old houses too, with the original hardwood floors. Yeah, with full basements. So I take the full basement as my craft in the area. So that's my plan. I just don't know when it's going to happen. So I was already supposed to be moved last summer. But COVID hit, and that kind of ruined my plans. But the only thing for stopping me from moving is an open position at the yard out in Michigan. They have several yards, but the area I want to go to is like 45-minute drive north of my daughter. And me getting a house, because I don't want to move out there, move into an apartment, spend all my money into an apartment while I shop for a house. So I want to, plus with my pay will go down because cost of living's cheaper out there. So I'm not going to make what I make here My pay will go down a little bit. And if I buy a house with my pay here, I can qualify for a better interest rate over there. And that way, when I do move, I move right into the house. I know I will have to fly out, sign paperwork, look at the place before I make my final decision. But I did find some nice places for less than $60,000. So yeah, you can't. My roommate and his girlfriend found the cheapest they found is $460 for a 3-bedroom. In these houses that I'm finding for less than, I'd say between $50,000 and $75,000 are 3 and 4 bedrooms with a full basement. We don't have basements out here in California. Ground's too hard. And the houses that do have basements out here, very expensive. The ground is so hard. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's why they don't have basements out here. But I really don't need anything over a 3-bedroom, even a 2-bedroom, really. But I did find one that was $55,000. I think it was a 3 or 4 bedroom, but the upstairs is gutted. They remodeled the whole downstairs, and the upstairs is gutted, ready for remodeling. And that would be like awesome because I can do all the remodeling myself. Make it a really huge master bedroom, huge walk-in closet. So I don't know. We're going to see how it goes. So my plan is to be out there before the retreat in June. That way I don't have to buy a plane ticket. And then the one in Missouri in October, I can just drive. It's only an 8-hour drive. But it's going to take me some time to get used to the cold again. That's why I want to move in the spring, beginning of summer, so I can ease into the wintertime. Okay, this is taking real long. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, just pull it and stretch it. Let's see. Okay, so everybody get their numbers ready, because in a few minutes I'm going to have everybody pick a number. I'm going to do a number generator, and we're going to give out some pins. Get caught up on chat, take a drink of coffee. TS says, pay the extra and use it as an investment into your fund. Get yourself some sling and get rid of every except the internet. Oh, sling. Okay. Yeah, I have Apple TV too. That works through the internet. We both have Apple TV. I have Apple TV. She just got Apple TV, the 4. So I have Roku too. We both have Roku. Oh. Yeah, if I end up taking over that room, I'm going to have to really tighten down on my expenses. Because like I was saying, I have Roku. I don't pay for Roku. She's got Roku. She's got Apple TV. I have Apple TV. I have Netflix. She's got, I think she uses my Netflix. She just got Disney Plus. So yeah, I'll probably tell her, hey, we both got cell phones. We don't need the house phone. We can get rid of the phone. Get rid of most of the TV, if not all of it, and just up the speed on the internet. Here I have my 4 pieces. We're just going to put it together. Make a nice basket weave. Nope. Cross there, yep. Some of those colors bright, nice and bright. So I use purple, blue, green, yellow, orange, and red. Got white tips on the end, but when I watched the lady do this cane, she put her white inward. I put my white on the outside because I knew it was going to distort quite a bit. I'd rather waste away the white instead of the color. Keep the color, so that's why I put my white on the outsides. I did cut off quite a bit. Let's see, I'm going to get caught up on chat while I get this together. Let's see. Robert says, yes, I would. Absolutely. Yes, do it. Do it, do it, do it. Okay. Hi, good morning, Casey. Good afternoon. I didn't see you come in. If affordable, yes. That's on the room, the upstairs room. If it's going to take away my crafting, no, but I'm just going to have to cut back some of these other expenses that I'm really not using. Like I said, with the TV, I have my PlayStation monthly fee that I'm not using. I'm not even playing my PlayStation. I have a PlayStation 4. And I pay $10 a month, and that's just so when I was playing, I was getting discounts on games. So when I paid my $10 monthly fee, I got a pretty good discount on games, but I can cancel that. I can get rid of my PlayStation and buy some more clay, or I have enough diamond paintings. I think if I did a stash video, it'll take me 3 days. Just kidding. But I can buy some stuff if I, sell off my PlayStation. Because my roommate's got PlayStation 4 also. She's thinking about getting the 5. So if I really, really wanted to play, I just play her PlayStation. I don't need one. So since I've been diamond painting and crafting, I really don't even think I need it. So that can go. Yeah, I can cut down some of these monthly fees that I've been paying that I don't even use. And no, I don't use no longer. So let's see. Let's see how far. Oh, it's past 11:30. So let me get caught up on chat, and we'll do the random number picker. Marilyn says, "Yep, if it was all possible." Yeah, then and it's quiet up there too because it's up out of the way. Tia says, "Yes, take the hot room. Then you can do shirtless unboxings and make my mama happy." Oh, you're making me blush, Tia. I don't know if I said hi, Dawn, but hi. Hi, Odd. How are you? Yeah, I still call it home, even though I've been here 20 some, like I say, in 26, 27 years. Yes, traffic would be so much better. Oh, yep. Don't forget. Oh, I'm not going to forget my grandbaby, my grandbabies. I get to see my grandbabies all the time, too. And I get to watch them grow up. Because my grandson's already 1. My granddaughter he just turned 1 on the 13th. And my granddaughter turns 2 next month. February 20, I want to say 27th. Hi, Mindy. Good morning. Good afternoon. Yep, I don't want to miss out anymore on the family. Marilyn says, don't have basements in Florida either. Yeah, because all our houses that when I grew up, we had basements, and it's just so much more room. You can do so much. You can store stuff down there. You can build it out, make a big family room. You can make it into bedrooms. You can make it into an apartment. You can use it as a hell of a huge craft area, a YouTube studio. That's my plans anyways. Yep, Tia can come out and visit anytime. You're always more than welcome. It's always good to have visitors. I have lots of visitors. Come and spend the week. You can have a mini retreat. Have a house full. I'll cook. Mindy says her son just moved into the basement. Yep. That's one big thing that I'm really, really looking forward to. One, having my own house. I'm almost 51. Never purchased a house before. So this would be my actual first purchase. And I'm so excited. I already know I can't afford a house out here. I can't even afford a 2-bedroom, 1-bedroom condo out here in California. Because all the condos I've looked at out here are, for a 1-bedroom condo, is almost $400,000, and I'm not paying over $2,000 a month for freaking mortgage. No, when I can simply move 1,900 miles away, get a 3-bedroom house with a full basement for $500 a month. Thank you, Lisa. Yep, I'm really, really looking forward to it. Let's see. Yeah, so Patty and Casey says, yeah, if you're moving, I'll pass on the other bedroom, but it's not going to be for a while. It's not going to be until April, May. So, I'm still thinking about it. I haven't made my mind up yet. So, Tia says she also got Apple TV free for a year when she bought her iPad. Yeah, people on the East. A lot of I'm the only family member out here. I think I have. See, all my family is back home. I have an aunt and a bunch of cousins in Florida, in Tampa. I think she lives in Tampa. My closest relative is my dad's brother and his wife. They just they retired and they moved to Arizona. They just moved out there. I was going to go visit until COVID hit. But they just moved to Arizona to retire. That's probably my closest relative. This Cato's work. Mindy says it's snowing. Yeah, that is really nice to watch it snow. Watch all the cedar trees get snow on the leaves. It really doesn't rain here. I like the rain. I like to sit out on the patio, listen to the rain. It's very calming. I don't like to be out in the snow, but I'll get to go skiing again. Snow skiing. I haven't done that since I've been out here. Snowmobiling. I haven't done that since I've been out here. Ice skating. Even though we have ice skating rinks out here, I can go back there on the lake for free. Patty says it's raining in Ohio. Oh, I'm just getting off subject. I was going to pick winner for a pin, wasn't I? So let me go. I'm going to cut away from chat. I'll catch up on chat later, and we'll do a random number picker. Marilyn B says she's in Tampa. She says, "Are you my cousin?" Let's see. We're going to. I think it's in the App Store. I'm on my new phone. I really don't use it much. Random. Number generator. Let's see. Which one should I use? I don't see the one I normally use. Oh, I have this one on my phone, I think. Okay, so I'm going to turn on chat on StreamYard. I know it's delayed. Are we, Casey says, are we picking numbers? Yes, we are picking numbers. How many people? We have 28 people. So I'm going to start, the range of numbers is going to be 100 through 500. Between 100 and 500, I'll type in start, and we are going to pick number. It is going to be closest to, without going over, one number per person. Because I know StreamYard is very, very delayed. So I see everybody's numbers coming in. Oh, it's open up to everybody. Okay, so everybody get their number in. Let me go back to chat, see if it's going to go, see if it stops. There's Trina. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Whoops. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, we only have 13 people playing. I'm going to wait a couple more minutes. Well, maybe a minute. Back to the generator. There's Danielle. She just made it. Okay, so I'm going to hit stop. Okay. So here we have 1 through 500, or 100 through 500. sorry. Hit generate. 431. 431. Go back to chat. Ooh, Patty, 428. Nice. So I'm going to hold up the pins again. Now, this one I didn't sand or glaze yet. There is this one. That'll be number 1. So you just give me a number. There's this one. It's number 2. Number 3. I already have your address, so this is number 4. There's actually 2 of these, so these are the same cane, but different designs. So this will be number 4, number 5. Same cane. They did come out a little bit different. That's probably better. Number 5, number 4, number 3, 2, once more. I know it was out of focus earlier. And number 1. So just okay, you want to see number 1 again? This is number 1. I'll do it slow. This one has kind of like 2 different color flower design, I want to say. It's got that one, and it's got this one. That's number 1. She says, okay, I like 1. Okay, so I'll get that sanded and glazed, and I'll get that sent out to you. You have any, you want a multi-placer? How many? I got anywhere from a 3 multi-placer up to 15. So you want me just to pick a multi-placer, or you have any preference? Maybe in a few minutes we'll do one more. No multi. Okay. Want a straightener? I think I have a straightener. A couple of them. So yes, congrats to Patty. She's got a Billy pin coming in the mail. I already have her address because she did fill out the Google form. I do have the Google form down in the description. So let's see. I will be making pins out of this one too, probably for Saturday I may make the video tonight or tomorrow morning. I don't know, for Saturday. So it's a little bit thicker right here. So I'm just trying to get this. A straightener, yes. Okay. Got it. Our first belly pin. Okay. So we're getting this stretched out. Ooh, I just nicked it. A little bit more. Oh, yeah, turned out pretty good. See, I didn't have my color straight. See what I was talking about earlier? I need to trim them so they'll fit together better. I just put them together. See, we have that black right there. It's kind of pushing out in the red and the orange. But that's okay. First time, we learn. We take notes mentally. So I will have to trim up my pieces to get a nice straight line. Mindy says she's done with lunch. Time to get back to work. Yep, I got to head into work tonight. Well, this afternoon. I was kind of hoping they called and said, "Oh, we ain't got no work for you. Stay home." But they didn't call, so got to go to work. Make another $1. So I hear the garage door. My roommate's either home or Jay's leaving. I don't know. Just before I went live, she texted me and said, "Can you clean the kitchen floor, put away the dishes?" Not my dishes. And no, I'm not cleaning the floor. I got to go to work. Danielle says, "I can make pins tonight during the Manny Mazzano interview. I will be at work during the interview, but I will be listening in because it is noon. I leave here at the house at 2, so I leave in 2 hours to go into work. Because I think J-Rob goes at 4 o'clock my time, 4 or 5 o'clock my time, I think. So I will be listening. So I probably won't get home until, I don't know, midnight Pacific time. Tia says I sound like her. Nope, not my dishes. She always goes to Mexico, leaves dishes in the sink. I end up doing them. This last time she went to Sedona for 3 days. She left dishes in the sink. I didn't touch them. I'm like, oh, not this time. She comes home. She goes, "What's this in the sink?" I'm like, "Your dishes." She goes, "I didn't eat before I left." Yes, you did. because they weren't mine. I ate out every night, and I worked every night when she was gone. So when I cook, after I'm done eating, I wash out my dishes. The only thing I may have out there on the counter is my coffee cup or my glass that I drink my drinks out of. So, hi, Sophia's mama. Hi, Gail. I don't know if I said hi to you earlier, but Lazy Crafts, hi. Okay, I got 30 minutes. We're going to do another giveaway here in a minute for another pin. I should take out a piece of paper and write. Okay, I think I got it small enough. I don't want to go too small. So I got quite a few canes out of this already. Yep, so here we go. This is this will be another set of pins for this week. So some nice and vibrant colors. I wish it didn't distort so much either. But hey, first time doing this one. Oh, and I have this one to make too. Remember this one? What am I going to make out of this one? I'll think about it. And I got these two. These are a 16-piece basket weave. Well, that one's kind of hard to see because it's so small. There we go. So yay. 4 more canes from one project. 4 different canes from one project. And this is going to be another cane. So my scrap, get to chop it up. That I'm keeping. And we have our black and white cane to play with this weekend. Okay, so everybody get your numbers in your head. Get ready, because I'm going to do another number, another giveaway. We got 4 left. Hi, Rebecca. Good afternoon. Okay. Okay, I'm going to hit. Okay, I'm going to hit start. We're going to do numbers between 500 and 999 without going over. 1 number per person. And we're going to go and start. Sue, pick a number. We're picking numbers between 500. I said 500 and 999, right? So I'm just going to hold them up once more while we all pick numbers. Okay, so looks like it's slowed down. I'm going to hit stop. Looks like everybody guessed. Go to the number generator. Whoops. 500, 999. So everybody sees it's between 500 and 999. I didn't generate yet because that's the last number, and we're going to go and generate 922. 922. $922. 879. 873. Well, it does look like 879 got it, Jennifer. Yeah, it was 922. Highest number is Jennifer Rushton with 879. Okay, I think I've seen your name on the Google form. I don't remember, but your name sounds very, very, very familiar from my Christmas giveaway. If you haven't filled out the Google form, it's out down in the description box. Go ahead and fill it out, Jennifer. So you're gonna pick your pin. Excuse me. From top to bottom, 1, 2, 3, or 4. These two are exactly the same cane, but they did turn out a little bit different. So from top down, 1, 2, 3, or 4, pick your number. She likes the top one. Yes, it's very, very liked. It's everybody seemed to like this one a lot. I don't think I have any more cane of this one. If I do, I might be making some more. So yeah. Any preference on a multi-placer? Because I have a 4 placer on this one. I can change it. I can make it bigger. I have anywhere from 3 to 15. And I'm going to take a piece of paper and write your name so I won't forget. And I'll get it out in the mail. RUSHTON. And if you need to fill out the Google form, it's down in the description box. If it doesn't work, if you have Facebook, you can message me on Facebook your address on Instant Messenger, Facebook Messenger. And we're going to write Patty's name on this one. I know I won't forget, but got to be organized. This one that Patty picked, I have a lot more cane of this one, so I'll be making more of these too. So we got those two. I'm going to save the rest for another time. And I'm going to go see. Okay, she says it's perfect. That means the 4 placer is perfect then. I'm pretty sure that's what she's saying. Okay, she does believe she filled it out. I'm pretty sure I've seen you on there, so I can't recall everybody there because there's like over 50. So now I gotta get another box for these canes, but we got a good 20 minutes. We're gonna sit here and maybe chit chat about so thank you, Danielle. Enjoyed the show. Have a great evening at work. Yes, I'm hoping to have a great evening. I hope they don't pile the work on me like they did the last 2 days I worked. For 3 days, they gave me 3 runs. The last 2 days, they gave me 5. So my normal work day is 4. So 4 runs, but I have to load every single one. It's 4 stops, 4 stations, but I have to load every single one separately. So that's why it takes quite a long time. I have to load, deliver, load, deliver, load, deliver. So yeah, I don't load and deliver to multi-stations. We deliver the full truck at each station. Yeah, just another work day, I guess. You like the rainbow one? This one? This is a basket weave. You can make it out of any colors you want, but it's just when you place them together, you turn them an opposite way. So it's called a basket weave. I think I made my black too thin, my black and white too thin. So yeah, we are learning still. So, okay, Dawn, have a great evening. I'm not leaving yet. I still got 15 minutes. How do you go about fixing cracked polymer pens? I bought 3 from someone, not her fault, and they all cracked. You might be able to get the liquid clay, fill in the cracks, sand them down again a little bit, not too much, and then just reglaze them with, let me get the, that would be my best guess. If they're cracked, you can get the liquid clay, brush it on, let it go into the cracks. This is what I'm guessing. But there is liquid clay at your hobby shop. And then this is the what we use for glazing. There's water-based, clear gloss. They do have oil base, but this is what Crashly uses. This is what I use. I do like 10 coats, 10 or more coats per pin. So yeah. So that would be my best guess. Oh, when you You got to bake it again, I think. When you put the liquid clay in or on it, I think you got to bake it. Just read the directions. So that would be probably my best guess is get the liquid clay. Either if it needs to be baked, bake it again, 275 for probably half an hour. Whatever it says on the directions on the bottle. But they do sell liquid clay. Just get, I don't know if they have just the white or clear, or if it's clear. I haven't bought the liquid clay yet, so I'm not sure if they have clear or even how it works. You just got to read the directions and just give it a little sand over. I use 3 grits. I use 600, 1500, and 2000. Wet sandpaper, wet or dry sandpaper. I use water. I get it all nice and wet, get it back smooth, and reglaze it again. Yes, Deborah, I load my own truck. I deliver gasoline. So I am responsible to load my gallons. Our trailer is, I have a tank trailer, a tanker with split up in 4 compartments. So I can take 4 different grades of gasoline. But I do Costco's. I deliver to our Costco here in San Diego. I only load 87 octane and 91 octane. So yes, I load my own trucks, and I drive, and then I offload my own trucks. I'm just catching up on chat. Casey got one of my pens, didn't you? She says she loves her pen. Oh, you live in Australia. Oh, Tia says she has liquid clay, all the things. Hi, Deanne. Good morning. Yep. Well, just stay tuned, But Lazy Crafts, because next week I might have some more made. If I get some more made up, I will probably do another giveaway next Friday. And then I'm going to make a bunch more with all the rest of the canes that I got. I probably have enough to make probably another 2 dozen of pins. So this is probably going to be my last cane that I make for a while until I get all of it made up on pins. And then, I don't know. We'll see how far I can get. So I think I can probably get out of this one cane, I can probably get, I don't know, probably good dozen maybe. So I want to get all this clay made up because I'm running out of storage. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 containers of clay that's already been worked that I need to put into on a pin and or cover minders. So got about 10 more minutes. I'm just catching up on chat. Casey says she can't go back to a regular pen now. Laugh, LOL. And the resin ones are too big. Oh, you're so funny. She says, I think she'll have to use super glue. That process is a bit too much for me. Just catching up on chat. So as soon as you start selling them, she's getting a few. Okay, yeah. When I start selling them, I will let everybody know in advance. I just want to get a whole bunch made up first, so there'll be plenty of stock. I just don't want to make 5 and then run out. And don't worry, they were not going to be expensive. Probably $10 a piece. And I'm probably going to take the rest of my translucent. I have a couple designs I can roll on to the translucent and use my mica powder, because then now I have 60 colors. So I will probably do up a bunch of those too, because those are really easy. I just gotta roll out the translucent, put it onto a pin, roll the design on it, brush it with mica powder, bake it. Don't have to sand it because it'll take out the design, and glaze it, and that's it. Those are quick, simple. So I'll have a variety of color. I'll pick out some good colors, some bright colors, maybe some multicolors, 2 or 3 colors. So yeah, I'm going to do those too. So I have plenty enough to choose from, and I'll probably be doing it on Facebook, through the Facebook. So I don't want to open up probably an Etsy store, because you do pay a fee monthly, I think, for using the app, but I will check it out. It's either going to be on Facebook or on Etsy. I'm not sure if I want to open up the Etsy store right now. So it may just be on through Facebook. Deanne says she'll make sure to be on time next time. Yep, it will be same time. 2 weeks I'll have Friday. I'll have the weekends off again. So in 2 weeks I'll have Fridays off. So I'll go live longer, and then it'll be every Friday for the next 3 Fridays after that. I'll have off. So yeah, just not this week, not next week. Or is it? Wait, I got Wednesday, Thursday. Okay, so it's not this coming up week. I keep thinking today's Friday. Next Friday, I should have it. No, I won't be off. It's the following Friday. I'll start having Fridays off for the next 3 Fridays. So the month of February. Okay, so I got about 5 minutes. My goodbyes are always 5 minutes long anyways. So I like to thank everybody for coming in, spending some time with me on Friday morning. We do have some shows coming up. Nana is coming. I do believe she's live at 4 o'clock Central, 2 o'clock Pacific. And then we have Mickey Sunshine. And then, let's see, who else do we have? I don't know if Nick and Tina are going live. Then we have Mickey, and then we have J-Rob, Diamond Art Addiction. I'm trying to read my list. And then we have Miss Coffee. And then I'm not sure if Crashly's doing her Friday night live, late night. So that's our lineup for the day. I'm not sure, is anybody else going after? No, probably not, because Jeremy, he goes tomorrow night, Saturday nights. So we got a pretty good lineup for the weekend. Saturday, we have who we have? We have Shine Like a Diamond. We have Jeremy. We have Diamond Painting with Abigail. We have Shine and Jeremy. We have quite a bit on Sunday. We have Miss Crashly on Sunday. I can't remember who else is on Sunday. I can't read it because it's too small. So I hope everybody has an enjoyable, safe weekend. Stay safe, everybody. Drive safe, drive slow. Don't rush. Take your time. Leave 2 minutes earlier. J-Rob has Mandy Mazzano tonight. I want to say the time. I don't want to get it wrong. I think it is 4 o'clock my time. I'm going to check real quick. Let's see. Here we go. Just checking. It is for 6 o'clock Pacific, my time. So 6 o'clock Pacific, 9 o'clock Eastern, 8 o'clock Central. So everybody join over at J-Rob, Diamond DP Addiction. It's right here, DP Addiction Adventures. We can watch their interview with Manny Mazzano. So like I say, thank you everybody for stopping in, saying hi, spending your Friday mornings with me, Friday afternoons, Friday evenings for some. And we'll see you all next week or on the next video, ladies and guys. So have a great weekend, everybody. I don't have my closing on here. So bye. Have a great weekend.